Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. I am actually on my way to the JLB. I am still messing with these settings on this camera. It takes me a while to get used to new cameras, especially if you don't really know a whole lot about cameras and you're learning as you go along, which that would be me. I'm learning that you can't be sitting high up. Like, you have to have the camera high up. I'm trying to give you the pros and cons that I like about the camera. I like the camera because it's small, but as far as height wise, I would need to get a taller tripod. That's number one. I have one, but it doesn't, when I screw it in, it's kind of wiggly, so it doesn't quite fit it very well. So let me grab my tea so I can. Earlier, when I first did the first part of this video, I wasn't in 4K, so it shows a little funny. So I'm trying to fill out this camera, but I definitely am used to my my Action 4. I don't dislike this camera at all. $89 it's not bad looking quality for $89. But I'm gonna keep, even though I can't use my Action 4 right now because I gotta go get me another SD card. I'm gonna get one for both of these cameras. And yeah, so this is what it's looking like right now in 4K. This is 4K, y'all. When I woke up and I opened the camera back up, it reset itself. So the settings that I had on is not on those settings anymore. So I would have to take the time to figure out what settings I had on. And yeah, so let me get out of here, y'all, because yeah, I don't have time to make my smoothie this morning because I was BSing. It's raining outside and I need to get out this door. Got to have that. Make sure I have my badge. And make sure I get me some water. Umbrella. Yes, umbrella. Because it is raining outside. And yeah, so I will see you guys when I get in the car. Okay guys, so I'm on my way to work. I am still vlogging with this camera because I have no choice right now. I'm missing my Action 4. Why? Because I think I just got to get used to this camera, and the settings are, I had it set to something else and it had me restart everything this morning, like English, and I didn't have time to really sit down like I did last night to try to figure it all out. But I will later on when I get home today. But for right now, this is what it's gonna be. I had to cut the light off because I seen the po-po. So this is what it's gonna be for right now, y'all. Listen. You know when you're used to something, that's what you're used to. And you know, until you get used to it or figure it out how you want to figure it out, then it's definitely going to, you know, be like, oh, I don't like this, or I don't like this camera. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was the same way when I got my Action 4. I'm like, oh, I want to just keep vlogging on my phone. I just want to keep vlogging on my phone. But then I got used to it. I had to play with it for a little while to even get used to it. But like I said, y'all, considering the quality, I mean the price of the camera, you can't beat it. The quality isn't that bad, okay? Like I said, I am going to get another SD card. And I keep hearing, you know, you need the SanDisk V30 U3. So I'm going to go get that for both of these cameras, right? I'm going to go get both of them. I'm going to get two. One for this one and one for my Action 4. And I'm going to up the storage on it. So, yeah. So, let's see how that goes. Because I do keep hearing that it shows better quality with the SanDisk. V30 UK. U3. I'm not sure if that's true, how true that is, but that's what I keep hearing, y'all. I don't know. But right now I'm about to stop by Starbucks and get me some coffee because I just ordered me a coffee, y'all. I do have my tea, and I was not able to make my my smoothie because listen, I'm not gonna lie. I laid in the bed and I laid in the bed and I laid in the bed. And with me adding on extra things that I have to do as far as making my smoothie, I need to get up at least maybe 15 minutes ahead than what I would normally get up. So yeah, so I got to get a hold on that if I want to continue to on this weight loss journey. All right, and of course after this coming week I will be working out in the morning. I say that because I have no choice. I will already be up because my husband goes back on day shift. After these 4 days, he'll be back on day shift. So I will be getting up at 3:30. So most likely I'll be working out at 4. And yeah, so I will already be up. There is no excuse. I'll already be up. Alright. So yeah, y'all. I will see you guys when I go grab this coffee. Hello? Yeah, we have that already. Okay, thanks. Good, how are you? Thanks. Have a great day. You too. Okay, so I have my coffee. I'm definitely going to have to go back in the settings and figure this out. Figure some things out. I hope it doesn't change settings every time I turn the camera on and off. I hope it don't do that because yeah, that's like aggravating every time I have to like redo the whole thing. That's just, I don't want to have to do that. But anyway, I guess I will see you guys later on when I get off of work, y'all. It's a rainy day, so I need to pay attention to this road, honey. I'll talk to y'all later on. Hey, y'all. I am home, honey. And as you can see, I am still playing around with this camera. And like I said, the quality is okay. I really miss my Action 4. I don't dislike this camera at all. I'm going to tell you something. Once you're used to using something and you've gotten used to using it, that's what you're like, just your go-to, right? So if I really get to like fill out this camera like I should, keep playing with the settings, see what's gonna go on, whatever, then I probably wouldn't care about switching out. But for right now, I'm just going to use this because those SD cards, the SanDisk, they are expensive. Now, I was going to go get one today, but I'm like, I'm going to wait till I get paid because, no, I got to get two. So that's like $114 for 2 discs for 128 gigabytes because I don't want anything less than that. So I'm going to wait till I get paid. Alright, and get 2 because I'm definitely going to change both of them out. I didn't buy this dupe for it to just sit around. Okay, I'm absolutely going to use it because I don't think it's bad quality. Now I'm going to tell you what I'd like, my dislikes. Okay, my dislikes about this camera is I can't really bend it like how I would do my Action 4. Like, I keep wanting to bend the camera down, but I can't do that. I need to get a tall tripod. And what else I dislike about it? That's pretty much the only thing. I don't think the quality is that bad. That's the only thing I dislike about it, is I can't like move it around. Like, say if I sit this on my kitchen counter, all of the, my face will be cut off. Like, cause it's so low, like it'll be like this. So I would have to get me like a taller tripod for this. The mini tripod is cool and all if I'm like out and about, whatever. But I actually didn't open the actual tripod that go to this camera. I'm actually using the mini tripod that I had bought, but I had bought this separate, but it came with a tripod. This isn't the one that I'm on. Let's see what the tripod that it came with looks like. Like, I didn't even put that one on here. I put my mini one on there. See, I don't like the change color either. Like, I want to leave it on auto, but then when I leave it on auto, I don't like the way the color looks when I leave it on auto. If you get what I'm saying. Is it the same way? Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It looks the same. It's just more, the one that I have seems more sturdier than this one. The one that it came with. Oh, excuse me. So, let me get back over here, because I might have to change it back to auto, because I didn't change it to auto because I didn't like the way it will be looking sometimes. But I'm gonna have to change it back to auto because I got it on like 60 something. So I don't know, but anyway, I gotta figure out what I did so I can change it back to auto. But yeah, you guys, so I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day. I think I'm gonna get in the shower early tonight so I can just lay it down, honey. I'm really just vlogging with this camera just because, and I just want everybody to see what the quality is and what the quality is like. We will see what it actually looks like once I get a SanDisk, because people keep hyping up the SanDisk and saying that it's a good SD card. Because like I said before, I did not have a SanDisk in my Action 4. So yeah. So yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna upload this just because I don't even know what the name of this is gonna be. But it's really nothing I'm just doing. I'm just showing y'all like the quality of it. I just want to give y'all more than one video of like what it's doing. I want to go outside with it, but that'll be another day because it's gloomy outside right now. When I say gloomy, even though this should be a good day to go out, but it's cool outside. Yo, when I got off work, I walked out that door without my jacket on. I said, oh, hold up. I had to stop in my tracks and put my jacket on. It is so cold outside. Like, what is going on? Why it's so cold out here? I'm like, dang, it's cold out here. But anyway, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about the quality. And like I said, it's not like Action 4 quality or the actual Osmo quality, but for a beginner and you want it, you want the dupe. I actually went on TikTok today and they are sold out. They're out of stock, to be honest with you. But like I said, it is on Amazon. It's on Amazon. I'm gonna put the link down there so y'all will know that it's on Amazon. The same camera is on Amazon. Alright, so y'all please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I did a whole little get ready with me this morning just so I can just like see what the quality would look like. And I got to get used to the face recognition because I kept moving all around, but sometimes it wouldn't turn, I guess because my face wasn't facing it. But I don't know. But anyway, I got to get used to it or whatever. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, bye y'all.